Hi table tennis junkies. In this week's video I'll be teaching you the fast no spin serve. I like to do this serve when I think I can catch my opponent off guard or if I think they're standing too close to the table. It's really just like a surprise serve. I use it all the time and it's one of my favorite serves. The grip on the fast serve is just like your other pendulum serves where you're coming underneath the ball or coming up on the ball for topspin. What you want to do is this is really important to disguise it and make it look like it's going to come short. The stance is also the exact same. Everything is going to be the exact same as your other pendulum serves. If you haven't seen my other videos on the pendulum serves, I'll have the link in the description. I also have a link right up here if you want to click that and then come back. But everything is going to be pretty much the same because you're really just trying to disguise it. The contact for the fast serve is basically you're going to come back and you're going to hit the ball very flat at contact. You're not trying to add any spin. The spin will actually slow the ball down. If you try to add backspin, it kind of sails and the topspin actually makes it slower. So when I'm doing the fast serve, I'm actually just coming in and trying to do a no spin or a dead ball, just coming in real flat. When I'm doing this, generally I'm going to come in and make it look like a backspin, but then at the last moment I'm going to come in and flatten it like this way. So the stroke actually starts just like any of the other pendulum serves, but then at the last moment I'm going to flatten it and hit it flat. As I stroke through this one, my wrist is actually going to come in and flick a little bit forward, and what that's going to do is it's going to add just a little bit extra speed on the ball. And the contact point on the table, I'm actually aiming a little bit closer to me than if I was trying to do the short serve. So the short serve, it kind of floats out on the table a little bit more, not a lot, but this one you're kind of trying to hit it down into the table close to you. All right, so I'll demonstrate some of the serves now so you can see it. See how low I'm contacting it? That's so important. And actually when I do this serve, I'm trying to contact it low, and then I think, okay, if I contacted it here, next one I'm actually going to try to contact it lower than that. And then if I get it lower, the next one I'm actually going to try to contact it lower. And each time I'm trying to get it lower and lower. The lower you contact it, the better and the faster the serve is. Because if you contact it high, the ball has to travel down and then it's going to travel up. Where if you contact it low, you can actually just have it go forward and the ball is going to move a lot quicker on the table. So that one's kind of high actually. Let's try to get that lower. Yeah, that one's lower. All right, so after doing the fast no spin, what should you expect as a next ball? Well, because you're serving fast, the ball is going to be coming back fast. So right away, you got to step back a little bit, give yourself a little bit more space and more time to recover, and look to rally after this serve. Because right away, the ball is going to be in a top spin. It's going to be coming fast. So just no matter what, the next ball is pretty much going to be a rally every single time. To recap on the tips from today, the main tip is to contact the ball low. That's super important for the serve. Another tip is to try to mimic your short serve. I like to mimic the short backspin, and then I'll do the fast one kind of coming out of it. And actually when I practice the serve, I'll usually do 2 backspins short, and then I'll do 2 fast ones, and then 2 backspins, and then 2 fast ones. And the goal is to try to make the fast one look as much like the backspin as possible. So as I'm doing the serve, I'm actually trying to hold on to that stroke for the short backspin until the last possible moment before pulling it out and doing a fast no spin. Another tip is to try to contact the ball or try to land the ball close to you on the table. And then you're just using this serve mostly to surprise your opponent or to catch them off guard. That's all for this week's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any comments or questions about the serve, put them in the comments and I'll see you next week. Thanks.